Maybe it's the ghost that keeps me up at night or wakes me up at 3 a.m. Thanks, pal.
I'm a nobody.
Seriously, this happens to me like every meet.
It's Thursday, brah. New start to the new vlog. Sun is shining. My face looks good today. Minus that. So, what are we gonna accomplish today? Well, since I didn't get to work out yesterday, for reasons in my previous vlog, we definitely have to work out today. And then I was thinking about it. I could probably work out tomorrow too, like in the morning. I'm usually not very motivated in the morning. It's like my chill time, and I'm not gonna, change that. But I did forget to throw this in the other vlog. The pants that match the top. I think I'm gonna wear that today, so you'll see it. I definitely need to use mine that I bought that are gonna go bad, so I think I'm gonna make a bagel today. That's a lie. I'm gonna use the sprouted power. I mean, how good does that bread look? I'm gonna get creative. What does that mean? I don't know. 90% sure these are bad. They definitely don't last as long as the avocados from Mexico, but apparently those aren't a thing anymore. Nice big chunk of butter. Got my eggs ready. All right, the butter is a moving and a grooving. Toast popped up. Time for some eggs. Tempting one-handed. Terrible idea. Because now I broke the yolk. Way to go, Jacqueline. That's more like it. I wish I could show you this better, but basically I tip the pan down and kind of scoop it and flip it. All in favor of me getting a tripod, say aye. Plate. Bread. I have so much editing to do today, it's not even funny. Yeah, see, that's a terrible avocado, so maybe avocado is not happening today. Poor avocados. So we're gonna go with a half a cup about of cottage cheese. And then I'm gonna cut up strawberries and put strawberries in it because I love berries and cream. It's not cream, cottage cheese. Now time to add our eggs. You plop one there and you plop one there. There's the breakfast for today. This whole time I thought these were leggings. They're actually shorts, which I'm okay with. I just really wanted to wear it today, but I'm wearing this instead. I'm still wearing the bra, but then I'm wearing it with these Gymshark leggings. They're not my favorite because they kind of give me a unibutt, but then this bright fluorescent tank top. This is why I don't think it's possible for me to be on time. I started getting ready early. Like 10 minutes earlier than yesterday, and here we are. Late. Even though it's supposed to snow this weekend, like this weather just makes me so happy. We have a wild amount of things to do today that I should have did this morning that I didn't. I do also have to set a limit. I cannot be doing gym stuff all morning long. Like I did that through the entire fall, and that's what killed me. I need some lay around and watch a TV show, which I guess I do that at 9 o'clock when I get home, but that's like husband time. Whereas in the morning, that's me time. I still try to have one day dedicated to just trying to work full routines. So I started with low bar first, trying to get used to the kip. And then of course a few tap swings for warm up. But this kip, I don't know why I was struggling with it today because it was so good the other day. But I am still going to stick with the pike because my legs are just a little bit straighter. I've been really trying to push myself to get through full routines, but my endurance just quite isn't there yet. So you can see that I'm quite a bit frustrated in most of these videos, which looking back, I'm like, oh, quit being stupid. But in the moment, I'm just really upset with myself. Bars definitely feel different than going on the pit bar, so in the moment I'm the coach side of me is push, keep going, you're fine. Yes, it's a little bit different, but you're gonna be okay. But then the gymnast side of me is no, it feels off, I can't go. When I do get into these moods, sometimes it's just I have to tell myself to stop, because otherwise I'll just keep going and spend an hour and a half on bars and pretty much get nothing done. I'm not really sure why I do this to myself, because I know if I push too hard, I just get frustrated and everything gets worse. And then, of course, I carry that attitude over to vault. Check this one out. Love it.
Of course, I just got more frustrated because the last time I did these, I landed a couple and now I can't land any. So it just made me more mad. So then I gave up and moved on to beam, which was even worse. I wish I was lying when I said this took me over 20 minutes of just these stupid kind of round offs until finally I just threw it, but I don't know why it takes so stinking long. The more annoying part is once I get going, I can just do them over and over and over again. When the girls were done with break, I did ask them to come watch so I could do a couple under pressure.
Are we distracting?
Not really. I can go like 2 hours.
Wait, I said
Two eyes closed routines.
Like,
Yeah.
like skills and everything?
Yeah. And you're trying to keep it on the line.
Oh gosh.
I know, it's been fun to watch. Some of you are really not on the line. AKA Grayson.
Yeah, I keep losing it.
I still want semi-good form here. Alright, now warm up all your skills on beam. You're gonna warm up all your skills and then it's showtime.
I don't know what time it is, but I'm just about to curl my hair. I've done my laundry this morning. I have to leave soon. I'm only really curling the ends, so I don't really care what it looks like, so long the ends are curled. I just do section by section. I'm just gonna put it in a clip today. That was scary. Maybe it's the ghost that keeps me up at night or wakes me up at 3 a.m. Thanks, pal. I'm leaving, and you need to leave too. You're not welcome here. This is my house. I built it. I worked really hard. It's Friday. I'm supposed to get a package. Oh, so there. Flip it around a couple times. Okay. Wow, for this taking less than 10 minutes, this is actually pretty amazeballs. Good enough. All right, to wrap this up, quick makeup. Okay, finally on the road. It says we should get there about 2:15. So I always like to be there 30 minutes early. At a big meet like this because they have a lot of things that they make you do. I have to check in, have to have my ID, have to go through a long loop of elevators, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, how come I've never eaten this before? It's an everything bagel with cream cheese and mini cucumbers on top. I love it and I will be eating it again. I feel like we're almost... I have 2 more hours left. Never mind. I don't know why I just said I feel like I'm already halfway there. No, I'm not. I'm coming to terms with now that I'm not a people person. Hard pass, not a city gal. Never will be. Also, not really a country girl either. So I don't know what I am. A suburban house mom? Ew, gross. What do you call someone who lives in the suburbs? I don't know. What am I? I don't live in the suburbs either. I'm a nobody. It took me 31 years to figure out. I live on a lake lady, the lady of the lake. I am the lady of the lake. We'll go with it. If you're ever curious of what I do on my way to the meet, I typically listen to a podcast or a YouTube video. Right now, I'm listening to the 10-minute Bible hour. He does a really good job of like digging into
know, the things that you don't really think about, like the context behind it and the time that it was written and, you know, the culture and things of that nature that would affect how you interpret it. All right, 1 hour left. I feel like these hotels always keep their lobbies and stuff really nice. But the room, it's always a little dingy. Just get to look at rocks. This will forever be a struggle for me. What do I get for food? I don't really want to walk anywhere. I honestly like the food here, but I don't know how to order it. I ordered a Juicy Lucy, which is like a burger with cheese stuff. I have to leave soon. Luckily it's just like right down the road. But that does mean I have to walk the city at night by myself. These doors. It's like actual metal. Let's dig into that food. That's a big lettuce. I don't know, this burger is supposed to be like full of cheese or whatever. But what I really wanted to have was their ketchup. I feel like I remember their ketchup being homemade. It's not homemade ketchup. That's disappointing. There's a burger, you squeeze it and the stuff comes out. How did the meat go? It was good so far. We only had one session. The girls definitely show improvement, but level 8, if you don't hit a requirement, then like you don't hit a requirement, and then that's a really low start value. So being one of my girls started out of a 9.2, you know, and then when you fall, it adds up. But like everything else, it was really good. Floor and the other ground beam, just nerves. Holding back a little bit, not focusing on corrections. It happens. I totally forgot to share this. There's a girl at the meet who just forgot all of her stuff, her bag, everything. So she didn't have a leotard, she didn't have grips, nothing. So during the coaches meeting, they're like, if anybody has a pair of Rise Sport size 2 grips, let us know if you'd be willing to borrow her them. But I was like, I have a pair. They're only like a few, like 1 or 2 months broken in, because I just keep my grips in my bag. At first I was like so embarrassed because I was like, yeah, they're mine. And that's weird, but whatever. But come on, what are the chances? Rise Sport, size 2, and she did her Giants, she did her Bartine. How cool is that? That's crazy. Good morning. Walking to the meet for Jada, but first need to find some coffee. How'd it go today, Jada?
Not great up until 4.
But then at least it was a 9.55.
Yes.
She's in the 9.5 club.
Woo.
How'd it go? As I videotape your ankle. proudest moment?
Yeah, no.
That wasn't your proudest moment?
No, I'm really happy that I did the bar too, but I was just like happy with my beat. Besides the wobbles.
That's
It
true.
was pretty good.
Yeah, it was solid.
I would say vault, but that hurt.
Back in my hotel again. I should have recorded while it was going on, but I got back and this guy was out in the hallway and I was like, you know, whatever. But he was crossing over to the other side to go to another room. I was like, oh, crap. It just means that, like, there's like a group of people that have multiple rooms. And he didn't look like a dad. So he wasn't here for the gymnastics meet, that's for sure. And then I get in my room and all of a sudden I realize there's loud music playing, loud rap music. Seriously, this happens to me like every meet. I get stuck right next to the people that are partying and then they're gonna go to the bar, which is why I'm recording now because they just left. But it was a solid hour and a half and it's 10:30 now. I guess I don't technically have anywhere to be in the morning, but bro, I'm so tired. Like, I worked 14 hours today. That's just today. I gotta be back tomorrow. I guess I should probably talk about how the meet went. It was good, for the most part. What did I have today? 10s. Well, Jada summed it up. She's going to finals tomorrow. That's why I'm staying over. Then I had Kira, level 9, and she did pretty good too. She was like right on the edge of going to event finals. Level 9 is a little harder because it's across all age groups. And I had level 7s. They did okay. With a little hit and miss with things. Little goofy stuff. And the 6s, they just lack confidence, which I get from the lack of experience, but also been going at this for quite a few years. Like, you know the process. Why be scared of it anymore? It's the same every time you salute.